Hello, hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. If you are here, it's because you are interested in this topic. Today, it's all about love. It's all about Valentines. It's all about understanding what is coming up for you. What is the energy? Of course, we are going to do two different readings, one for singles, one for in a relationship. We will also be using different tarot decks for you as well. Okay, so we don't mix the energy here, and we got absolutely specific messages here for you. Now, of course, it's a general reading, so it may not resonate with you, and it's for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. So let's get started for singles. So we start. It's very itchy, might know straight away. So there could be something coming up for you, some news, some communication. Page of Pentacles, yes. Ace of Wands. There's something coming up. The World. Whoa, are you talking to someone from another place? Now it doesn't have to be another country, which it could be. Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Well, Sagittarius, and the Fool. Whether this is good to you or not, I believe that after this Valentine's, there's a strong and potential for you to not be single anymore, right? So, coming up from the beginning of this reading, we have the Page of Pentacles. You were using the Everyday Witch Tarot for someone that is interested in knowing what kind of decks are we using today. So, we have this Page of Pentacles. Now, Page of Pentacles, we could be talking about a new person, a new interest, something new here, okay? This, we are talking about someone that is or is younger than you, okay? Or is someone that is new in your life. Okay. I don't have not even one card here saying, oh, this could be from a past life or anything. I don't have any energy like that. So this could be someone that is absolutely new in your life. This is fresh energy in your surroundings. Okay. Now, is this meant to be? Most likely, yes. The Ace of Wands, the hand of God is here. Look at her. She is just waiting for that to arrive, right? It's interesting because in this deck, you see like she is doing some, um, I'm going to call it invocation to the fire, right? To spirit, because it's through spirit that we connect. And once it's all about the fire, the connection from spirit here. And you see that she is trying to understand between all these instruments what is the message. So we could be having a lot of messages here through music. So you could be meeting someone with the same music style, same taste in some hobbies or something. You have book, you have a lot of activities, hobbies here, right? The palette to paint, we have maps, we have books, we have feather pens, we have all of that here, right? The wands, the brushes, everything. So there's a sense here of someone starting something new. Okay, this the nose is really annoying me now. So it could be annoying for some of you. So this could be your sign that this reading is for you. Okay. Um, Coming back to the reading now. There's something about starting something new, and as you start something new, you jump into something new. I could be talking about someone that is connecting with people from other backgrounds, other cultures when it comes to this type of hobby. I really feel this is something regarding a hobby, okay? And like I said, this person could be in a different place, right? This person could be in a different country, in a different town, in a different um, continent even, okay, because it's the world, so it could be completely on the other side opposite to you. Now this might cause, for some of you, might cause some stress, because I could be having people here, there's some some situations in the past that bring some lack of trust, lack of not knowing if I should do this, if I should not, is this something that is right to me? Yes. Absolutely, yes. Ten of Pentacles and the Fool. Of course, this is meant for you, okay? Of course, this is something, and look at that. We start your reading with the Page of Pentacles, which is a page which is something new, it's fresh, but is reliable. This is not someone that meets you today and say, let's get married tomorrow. Absolutely not. This is someone that wants to get to know you, right? Wants to understand intentions. Do you connect in some way, shape, or form? Is there is another interesting thing? Okay, just got something. There's a map here, and there's a map here. Definitely, this is about a hobby or something that you start, something new that you're about to start, some sort of activity. Um, and I feel the person comes from there. Okay, the person comes from this connection, right? Now, like I said, it can be tough for some people because she's carrying here stuff from the past. As I was saying, there could be some stuff from the past, right? There could be issues from the past. There could be situations from the past where things didn't work well, and then you start getting too heavy on you. There could be some situations about this person, some actions, words, or something that make you remember something that happened in the past. Okay. However, I definitely feel that this person can be very, very good for you. Okay. This is not a person, like we said, we start with the page, we end here with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is someone that knows exactly what they want, but they want to make sure that you are on the same page. So by all means, this is not going to be a person that goes, and potentially your previous relationships, your previous connections, it was situations that go really fast, right? So when they goes really fast, there's no time to connect, there's no time to understand, there's no time to get to know the person, and that's where this person is absolutely different. Okay. And also, this long distance can also help for this type of connection to deepen and strengthen, because getting to know each other, conversations, talk more, and all of that, other than just have the physical part straight away, there's a lot of communication, and that is actually very, very good. Look at that. That is really good, because the Fool is here, and it is also talking about all this starting something new. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just going to dive in, right? So it's that energy of, I don't know where this is going, but I know that I'm going. So let's see what else is here for you. Three of Cups, yes, announcing friends. We have the Two of Swords. Like I said, someone here doesn't feel 100% that I'm not sure if this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm not sure if this is right for me. I am the Moon, the uncertainty. There's someone here very, very uncertain about this. So this could be you or the other person talking to friends, connecting with them, and trying to understand, what is, trying to express how they feel about this connection, how they feel about this, because there's something here that feels deeper than anything that happened before. We could be talking about, um, some kind of soulmate here, some kind of divine counterpart as well. And it feels different, right? It feels very, very different. What else here for Sagittarius, please? What else for Sagittarius on the table? The King of Swords. Yes, this is someone that is very, like I said, this person knows exactly what they want, right? They know where they're going. They know everything. They know their intentions. It's just a matter of understanding. Or this could be you, right? Because it's a general reading. So we could be talking about you. You know exactly what you want, where you want to go, who you want to be with. Three of Swords, but someone here is still holding uh, pain from the past. And I just said that before, right? There could be something about this person that may kind of trigger something from the past that happened in the past. However, it's important that you do your work, you do your healing, and get rid of all of that before you connect with someone new, right? Now, there's something here that I have to mention as well, because we have this couple here. Now, this is the coldest couple of the tarot. So, the Queen and the King of Swords. So, these are two people that they focus too much on the logical part of things. Okay. So, we could have in the beginning something here. Like I said, this person feels like they want to know the intentions, but at the same time, you want to know the intentions. So, more than just open up, there's a potential that the two of you could actually be always leading from a defensive mode. So it's important to open up. Okay, it's important to open up because there's a lot of potential for this connection, but at the same time, there's a lot of uncertainty coming from the two ways. And we could be talking about you needing to do the work or this person needing to do the work, even though I feel that I'm talking to you needing to do the work regarding something that happened in the past. We could be talking about you had a toxic relationship or some relationship that didn't work well from a certain country, and this person being from the same country, so you just get straight away that idea, oh, it's gonna go the same way, right? um or this person could have the same age, the same background, the same job, something. I don't know. Just, it's a general reading. Of course, if you want to dive deeper into that, let's book a personal reading. The details are there and we can understand a little bit better. But that's what I see here for my beautiful singles. Okay. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to leave you like that. It's beautiful, it's great. It's time to open up. Okay, you're ready to open up. If you're not ready, dive into what do you need to let go, what do you need to heal, what do you need to look after on yourself. Okay, so that's what I have. Let's clean the energy. Let's prepare for people in a relationship here. Let's get there. If you would like some of this, also on my shop, just check the description box below. The details are there. So let's use the Rider-Waite. No, this is not the Rider-Waite, sorry. It's the Legacy. Okay. Sometimes it happens, right? We want something, but Spirit wants to give a different message here. Okay, so people in a relationship, general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please leave me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you are notified and you help me grow my channel as well. So let's get started here and see what is going on for my people in a relationship. The Star in reverse, the Temperance, the Death card. Wow. The Queen of Cups. Okay. Two more. The Strength and the Page of Wands. So in 6 cards, 4 major arcana. So there's a lot of things happening here that you may not be able to change too much. Okay, but let's dive deeper a little bit into what's happening here. Now the Star came in reverse. On the Star in reverse, it's giving me the sense of, the Star comes after the Tower, right? So there could be people here, they're still focusing on what happened when that tower happened in your life, and in terms of maybe we could be talking about some situation, some arguments, something that happened in this relationship, because we're talking people in a relationship. So we could be talking about something that happened there and you're not able to let that go, or the other person is not able to let that go. It's a general reading, right? So we could be having um the energy of the other person as well. So you have to use your intuition here to understand if this is matching with your current energy. Okay, so I do see that someone here or a group of people, they completely detached, they completely closed off to their ancestral energy, to their spirit energy, something here, right? Your connection with the divine, something happened here so strong that you're like, I don't believe in that anymore. Now, what are they asking you? They're asking you to be patient. They're asking you to trust because you're being guided. And later down the line, you're going to understand why this happened and why there was this insistence and resistance about letting go of a situation here. There's something here that some of you are not ready to let go of. This is meant to be, okay? It's absolutely meant to be. You have the Death card here, which talks about new beginnings, right? Which talks about the end of cycles and the beginning of new ones. Talks about needing to close doors, needing to let go, right? It's a Scorpio, so we could be talking about a Scorpio influence here, whether this is the other person or you having a lot of Scorpio in your in your natal chart, whatever it is. But you do have here, between all of this, you have a white rose, which is about purity, right? It's like the fool, number zero, brand new beginning. He carries a white rose. So this is about innocence, purity, brand new beginnings, right? Clean slate. There's something here that needs a clean slate, but for that to happen, it requires the energies to be blended to understand what happened, what didn't happen, why is it like this, why is it like that. Okay, you also have the Queen of Cups and the Strength card. So leading from a place of love, there's the need here to open up to love more. So during this um, Valentine's, actually today I'm recording this on the 10th, and we are starting with Venus in Pisces, which is exalted. So she's very comfortable here. So this is where you're being guided to open your heart, to dive, and there could be even this energy around as well, right? Page of Wands here. This could be something that, yes, let's do it, right? I want to do this, but you have to pay attention that you are consistent and the other person is consistent as well about wanting to resolve the situation. There's definitely here a situation that needs um, attention, patience, and an open heart. Okay, to heal. What else here for people in a relationship? Seven of Pentacles. We're just talking about patience, and the High Priestess as well. So there's this knowing inside. I know some, there's an intuition here. There's something that one part knows that this takes time, and they know already that it's deeper than just a surface situation, right? It's much deeper than that. We could also be talking about some situation regarding a mother figure, whether this is from your side and from their sides, because the High Priestess and the Seven of Coins really talk about um, the mother side, right? There's a lot of the mother side. The moon is there, so it's also connected with the mother side. And we're talking about the Fool, and the Fool is right here. So there's a need here to go back to basics. There's something, and it's so interesting, right? Because you do have the High Priestess here, and the Fool is directing, and the High Priestess is right here. Do you see that? This is so, so interesting. And he is touching the Empress, which again is a mother. So we could definitely be talking about um, I'm going to say, because, whatever comes to me, I have to pass. It's a general reading, so this could resonate with you or not. So please use your intuition here. But there's a sense of a mother figure, okay, doesn't have to be a mother itself, but someone that is considered a mother. This person is in intervening. This person is interjecting here in this connection. So it's about the two of you to come up and speak it up. Communication is necessary. It's necessary for the two of you to get together and understand the deeper meaning of this connection. Okay, are you in this for the long term, or are you not? Five of Coins, Five of Pentacles. Are you just gonna let someone externally just dictate what happens to this relationship, or do you want to work on it together? Right, do you want to go in and work together, because this is a true connection? So why would you let someone, I mean, I'm saying external because internal is about you and the other person, and that's the connection that it is. It's your two souls, not someone else. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, you should by all means always respect your mother and your guardians and your parents and all of that. But it comes a time that you make your own decisions, because you have your soul, your spirit, yourself. This is about your life. You cannot live the life that your parents wanted you to have or want you to have, right? So we're talking about that, paying attention to that. And during this time, it's important to, as we said, it's time to heal something, but at the same time, it's time to open your heart and to understand, what am I doing here? Who do I want to be with? Do you really want to be with this person, or do you want to let go? We could even be talking about there was actually a rupture here, but someone wants to come back, right? Um, so the energy is very open for this connection to heal. Now it depends. You know, it takes two to tango. So if one doesn't want, it doesn't happen, right? So you might have to open up about that, open up, communicate, try to see things, because you do have the Fool here. And it's interesting because on the top you have the Death card, which talks about, right, letting go of the past, and then you have the Fool down. So there's a new beginning here that wants to come in now. Are you willing to? That's a big question here. So I'm going to leave you like that. If you'd like a personal reading, by all means, check the description box below. My details are there. And until next time, have a beautiful Valentine's. Take care.